This is the Leica Cosmo CV60 Supremo, a compact Italian motorhome that's just 5.99 meters long, yet packed with everything you'd normally expect in a much larger RV. Inside, there's a bright lounge area, a fully equipped kitchen, a convertible dining space, a private bathroom with a shower, and a comfortable double bed. It also comes with diesel heating, hot water, solar power, a large refrigerator, and serious storage for extended trips. All in a vehicle you can actually drive and park like a normal car. So let's get inside and see exactly how Leica pulled that off. The moment you step through the door, you notice the living area doesn't feel like a compromise. The dining space is genuinely comfortable. The seating is well padded, the table is the right size for a proper meal, and there's nothing cramped about it. What really opens the space up is the large panoramic skylight overhead. Natural light floods in throughout the day, and it changes the entire feel of the interior. It doesn't just look like a photo, it actually feels different when you're sitting inside it. The main control panel and the Truma heating system are right there within easy reach from the seating area, so managing your comfort level never requires hunting around. Up at the front, the cabin has been fitted with a Pioneer multimedia system. This comes as a factory option, so worth keeping in mind when you're configuring your order. The front seats rotate fully, which means when you're parked up for the evening, the cabin becomes a natural extension of the living space rather than feeling like a separate driving compartment. Ambient LED lighting throughout the dining area, combined with the overhead fixtures, gives you that warm, settled atmosphere once the sun goes down. The overhead storage cabinet above the dining area is a decent size and thoughtfully divided into two sections, so you're not just throwing things in and hoping for the best. Moving into the bathroom, the design thinking is evident from the floor up. There's a wooden shower platform underfoot, subtle, but it adds a quality feel underfoot. The wash basin uses a pull-out faucet that doubles as a showerhead, and with a simple shift of the partition, you've got a fully enclosed shower cabin. It works cleanly and doesn't feel like a workaround. Sliding doors on the bathroom and toilet area are exactly the right call in a compact layout, no swinging doors eating into the usable floor space, just a clean, practical solution. The sleeping area gets the balance right between function and atmosphere. Two individual LED reading lights are built into the headboard, so each person can have their own light without disturbing the other, a small consideration that makes a real difference on a trip where sleep quality matters. The ambient LEDs keep things relaxed without being harsh, and you can wind down the evening properly rather than going straight from bright overhead lighting to complete darkness. The bed itself measures around 195 by 140 centimeters. That's a proper sleeping surface, not something you're going to wake up sore from after a few nights. Dimensions like that mean you're not making a sacrifice on rest in exchange for traveling in a compact vehicle. In the kitchen, the layout is genuinely thought through for actual cooking rather than just for appearances. There's a pull-out worktop that extends your prep space when you need it, giving you a functional work area that disappears when you don't. A 2-burner gas hob handles daily cooking without issue, and the sink comes with a cover that flips over to become a cutting board on the reverse side. It's a small detail, but one you'll appreciate when you're actually preparing a meal, and every bit of counter space counts. The faucet is full size, not a token tap that makes washing up unnecessarily awkward. An overhead cabinet with soft LED lighting sits above the work area, adding a warm atmosphere in the kitchen that makes the evening meal feel like an event rather than a chore. The lower cabinets provide real storage with 3 separate modules, all with soft close mechanisms. Everything in this kitchen has been designed around daily use over an extended period, and that shows in how it functions. The technical compartment is worth spending a moment on. All the core systems, electricity, water, gas, are centralized in a single location. If something needs attention, or you just want to do a routine check before heading off, it's all accessible without having to dig around in multiple corners of the vehicle. That centralization is a genuinely practical design decision that makes ownership and maintenance significantly more straightforward. The fridge is a compressor unit with around 90 liters of capacity, enough for a proper week of food shopping rather than just keeping snacks cold. Pull-out drawers make access easy, so you're not reorganizing the entire contents every time you want something from the back, and the separate freezer compartment means you're not limited in what you can store or how long you can stay out. Below the fridge, there's a larger storage cabinet with a built-in hanging rail. In the sleeping area, the large underbed drawers are partitioned so your storage is actually organized rather than one big pile that shifts around while you're driving. The furniture throughout carries through the Italian style and quality. The materials feel substantial, the finishes are clean, and the attention to detail holds up when you look closely at it. This isn't budget construction dressed up with nice photos. Now for the mechanical and technical side. The CV60 Supremo is built on the Fiat Ducato 35 light chassis, a well-proven, widely serviced platform that gives you confidence both on the road and when it comes to finding support across Europe. Under the hood is a 2-liter Multijet diesel engine producing 180 horsepower, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. That combination delivers relaxed highway cruising, enough power for fully loaded driving through varied terrain, and real efficiency over long distances. It doesn't feel underpowered or strained when you're on the move, and the automatic gearbox takes the fatigue out of motorway driving. The dimensions are well judged: 5.99 meters in length, 2.05 meters wide, around 2.65 meters tall, with a wheelbase of 4,035 millimeters. That puts it in a practical range where you're comfortable on the open road, but not fighting the vehicle every time you need to navigate a town or find a parking spot. It's a format that works in both environments without asking you to make a constant trade-off. The insulation is where this motorhome starts to separate itself from fair weather options. The walls, roof, and floor all use XPS and Alu eco-fiber materials. The doors are insulated, and the double floor has integrated heating built into it. That level of thermal treatment means this is a motorhome you can take into colder seasons without battling the temperature drop inside. It's built for year-round use, not just summer touring. Heating is handled by a Truma Kombi diesel unit with a 6 kilowatt output, drawing directly from the vehicle's main fuel tank. That means no separate gas canister to manage for heating. One fuel source handles everything. It also warms the water via a built-in boiler with around 10 liters of capacity, so hot water for showers and washing up is always available without a long wait. The freshwater tank holds 100 liters, the gray water tank holds 90 liters, and the base specification includes a cabin air conditioner, a 95 amp-hour battery, and a 95-watt solar panel. That solar and battery combination gives you genuine off-grid capability. You're not completely tied to campsite hookups, which opens up a much wider range of places you can stay. The electrical system supports both 12-volt and 230-volt power, so you've got flexibility regardless of your situation.